In this video, the king of clown fruit returns, and we're going to be using the clown fruit shaving soap, of course, and the PAA Ascension Twist safety razor, double edge, of course. Stay tuned. Hey there, folks, and welcome back for another video. Your king has returned. The king of clown fruit has returned. I'm your host, CDB. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you're new here, I hope you'll consider subscribing below. So, as mentioned, today, clown fruit will return for a face shave. We did a live head shave with this, but now we'll use it for the face shave. I really love the scent of this clown fruit. It reminds me of like a root beer barrel candy or root beer float. It has sort of a creaminess to it. It's sweet, but certainly not too sweet. Again, think root beer-ish in that sort of realm. The price for the CK6 formula is $24.95 for 5 ounces. And on our cost chart, that is a fair price of $4.99, just under $5 an ounce. And I really love this label. I love that this has returned, and we'll be talking a lot about this soap during this shave. We're also going to be using the PAA Ascension Twist razor, and we'll go ahead and load up a feather blade right now. Last use on this one, I have 2 uses on it, and I use blades for 3 uses. So DE shave today. Love the post on this Ascension Twist. By the way, both this Ascension Twist and the soap were kindly sent to me by PAA for evaluation. So take that into consideration if you wish. I love the way those posts come all the way down to the razor, locking that blade in tight. This is an interesting razor because it's double open comb and because you can actually adjust it. You adjust it by loosening the handle, and it gets more aggressive, or you tighten it all the way down and it'll be a little milder. So we look forward to using that today. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's get right into it. Missed the face. We have our roughly 24 hours ago. Oh, I don't have my light set up. Stand by just a minute. All right, and so now we're back, and you can see the 24 hours of growth. You can really see the growth much better when you put a little light on it. So we'll mist the face and start off with our PAA pre-shave cube. And while I'm putting this on, let me grab a towel because I'm going to need it. Got a little bit chunk of the cube there. Just a second. All right, had to get a little cloth there. We'll apply the pre-shave cube here. Not that we need it, but we have it. So we may as well use it. Why not? I think they work well, and they're certainly not going to hurt under any circumstance. I don't believe. So I got to say, folks, if you've been following the dude of shaving the past, few months, because really he's only been around a few months, and he declared himself the clown fruit king, which I think is a little odd. Look at this guy. This pic right here is from high school, 5 years ago. This is the dude of shaving. I was making shaving videos with PAA 5 years ago when he was still in high school, looking like this. Come on. This guy comes in, he declares himself king of clown fruit, stepping over people like Marcos Mendez, El Chingon, Reed, Shave Cave, and many others. This guy just comes in and just declares himself. And look at this lather, by the way. Creamy stuff. Great stuff. PAA, this is vegan. Arguably the best vegan formula out there. Many people feel it is. Or some people feel it's among the best, if not the best. You decide. That's completely up to you. But it is a good soap, and you can see it makes it. It's easy to lather, and it makes a fine lather. Anyway, this Junior, or Georgie, as he was known in high school, comes in, declares himself the king of clown fruit. Not showing any respect for those who have been lovers of clown fruit for a long time. So I just had to come back and just basically yoke him off the throne and say, you're out of here. So whenever you hear the dude of shaving refer to himself as the king of clown fruit, you just say, hell to the no. Hell to the no. We can't have that. We can't have these guys just coming in here, taking over, not having done the work. Does he even shave? When's the last time he made a shaving video? I don't know. I can't remember. Let's get going. PAA Ascension Twist with the feather. And that feels nice. I will make it a little more aggressive in the passes to come. But anyway, he rolls up in here. declaring himself king of clown fruit. We just can't allow that to happen. I mean, look at this picture here. Remember when the chief got behind him and gave him a little sugar? I mean, can this guy really be the king of clown fruit? No. No, we can't have that. We have to draw the line somewhere. And although I do like Junior, to just hand him the title, king of clown fruit, him having done nothing other than post a few pictures on Instagram. I mean, we can't allow that to happen. Can we? You guys tell me, because it just doesn't seem right. By the way, I'm liking this razor more than the first time I used it. I liked it the first time I used it, but I like it even more now. Maybe it's because I've used straight for like the better part of 2 weeks straights. And it's just nice to use the DE and throw it in there once in a while. Don't worry. We will be back to testing our straight edges, but this feels nice today. And I love the feather blade. Very, very nice. Very nice indeed. That was an excellent first pass. The copper version, which this is not available right now. But the stainless steel version is available. So if you want to check that out, I'll have a link below. Look at Junior here. Doesn't he look like the guy from Don't Mess with the Zohan? This guy, look. You see the resemblance? Can we really have him as the king of clown fruit? No, we can't have that. Just can't have it. I mean, we have to draw the line somewhere. And I realize he'll be trying to do different things like he did when he asked people to declare him the king of clown fruit on video, and they took pity on him. But little did he know that they had already done that for me, and they pitied him and felt sorry for him and did it. And so after I had to actually post my version once again, he's not fit to wear the crown. He's not fit to hold the crown, let alone wear the crown. I mean, again, he's got to earn it. You can't just give it to him. Can't just give it to him. Did he show you this year that the 2020 version glows? Let me show you to you. Yes, folks, it does glow. The clown fruit. Check it out. Pretty cool, eh? Yes, indeed, folks. It does glow in the dark. Pretty cool, right? Junior didn't show you that this year. I was the first to do it. I was the first to do the unboxing. I was the first to do a shave with it. And, you know, he's just not working hard enough to be given a title like that. Maybe next year, if he actually puts some effort into it. But right now, the effort just isn't there. Man, this smells great. By the way, I talked to Douglas yesterday, and he's shooting to have this available. Shooting for around October 1st. However, it may be this weekend. If you look at the date this airs, this weekend coming. But don't bug him about it. It'll go up when it goes up. And he's got a full line of products that he's launching. And it does smell great. And I do love this scent. Now, I will say, to give Junior credit, he did trade me an old version of Local Gent Clown Fruit. But basically, I had to bribe him to get it. Like, he didn't do it out of the kindness of his heart. And so, you know, again, I mean, is this guy responsible? Look at that. Drinking and straight razor shave. I mean, is this a guy that can wear a crown? Doubtful. Doubtful. All right, let's get going here. Oh, let's loosen this up. And there we go. Yes, and you loosen this up and you get a little more efficiency, which I like. I think that is cool. This is not your typical adjustable, but it is adjustable. And by the way, the quality of the soap, you can see it's doing its job quite well. No problems lathering, no bubbles, no troubles. Very, very nice. One thing I must say is, when you're accustomed to straight razor shaving, it makes DE shaving just seem like a walk in the park comparatively. Like you can just really coast. Still have to be careful. I mean, you're still using a sharp blade, don't get me wrong, but you don't have to be quite as careful. I think the last time we saw the dude of shaving, Junior, make a video, he was using a Fat Boy. Like, I don't even know if he uses straights anymore. I mean, This, does he even use straights anymore? I don't know. I don't think we can just give this guy a crown just because he posts a few pics on Instagram, you know. I mean, I don't think that that's really a lot of effort. And he's been around, what? You didn't even hear of him this time last year. This time last year, you wouldn't have known him if he fell on you. I mean, literally. So do we just simply declare somebody who really hasn't done a lot the king of clown fruit just because he posts a few Instagram pictures? I mean, what many of you don't know is my face is in this label, and I'll roll it in for you right there so you can see it. It's hidden. Yeah, and the irony of that is the dude of shaving didn't even know it. He didn't even know it. So how can he be the king of clown fruit when he doesn't even know that my face is on it? I mean, I am your true king. So, Junior, or Georgie, if you will, get on your knees, son. Bow to your king. Bow to your king. And maybe next year, if you work a little bit harder, produce a little more content, maybe really show your love for the hobby and the clown fruit, maybe we'll consider allowing you to compete for the crown. But you don't just get it. You don't just get to grab it and declare yourself the king of clown fruit. It just doesn't work that way. You got to earn it. And so for this year, you're just going to have to take a seat, go sit down, and watch those of us who have been around for a while brilliantly execute shaves, because we know you're not going to be making many. Oh, nice. Nice, nice. This stuff really does smell great. It also reminds you of like a, sort of like a lollipop in some ways, but I don't want to give you an impression that it's super sweet, because it is not. Look at that. That is nice stuff. It's not super sweet. Slightly sweet, like I said, root beerish. Slightly herbaceous, but mellow in that regard. Look at that lather. That's outstanding. And so let's loosen up the extension twist a little bit more and give it just a hair a bit more efficiency for our third and final pass with our feather blade. Great shave today, very enjoyable, fun, and I'm loving this clown fruit, which is why I had to get in here and basically push Junior, the pretender to the throne, out of it, because he got himself a ladder and hoisted himself up into the throne, and I just pushed him out of it and took it. Because somebody has to be here who spent a little time and effort. You can't just be Junior posting 3 pictures on Instagram. I mean, you got to do a little more than that. We don't even see much shaving out of it. You know, we see a lot of talking, but we don't see a lot of shaving. And that's one thing that cannot be said about me. You see your shaving here. But Junior, there's a lot of talking. There ain't a lot of shaving. And so, Junior, take a seat. But before you take your seat, drop to your knees, bow to the true king of clown fruit. Will allow you to come in and maybe participate next year. Maybe. And I know he's not going to be happy. He'll probably make a face like this when he sees this video. I mean, can that be the king of clown fruit? No, can't do it. Cannot do it. We need more. Very nice. Now let's tighten it back up and just do a little pickup action here. Might as well. I'm really enjoying this shave and enjoying the clown fruit. It is really enjoyable. So let's mist a little bit here and just do a little pickup action here. In case we have any. There probably isn't any, because you actually see me shaving here, unlike Junior. And by the way, And yes, it is more mild. I can feel that for sure. When you twist that down, which is one of the reasons I want to do pickups to twist it back down, it does feel, you feel less blade, let's put it that way. Very nice. Very nice indeed. And the soap is fantastic, folks. Look for this somewhere around the 1st of October, or at least the first weekend. It is a great soap. In all seriousness, I am being flip and joking with Junior, so please don't take any of this seriously. We're just having fun. It's all in good fun and love, and Junior is a friend, and I really appreciate him, and he's a lot of fun, and so we certainly want to have fun with Junior. But that said, he's still not the king of clown fruit. Maybe next year. He needs to show some stamina and longevity in the hobby before he can just, declare himself the king of clown fruit. And honestly, Junior, Douglas sent you those things. He asked me first. He reached out and said, I was going to send you these things, but Junior's been posting these pictures and he really wants it so bad. I said, send it to him. It'll make him happy. And so that's why you got it. It's because he was going to send them to me. He sent them to you out of pity and at my behest, the true king of clown fruit, benevolent king that I am. All right, let us rinse and then we'll come back and get into the post with the aftershave. Stay tuned. All right, and back we come with our Lancaster towel. And by the way, Junior wouldn't have a Lancaster towel if not for his benevolent king, because I sent him one. He was unable to get one, of course. And out of the kindness of my heart, I sent him a Lancaster towel, because that's what a benevolent king does. All right. So, the Magic Made by Witches, Thayer's Witch Hazel here. By the way, I didn't mention the brush today that I used, and that is the PAA Switchback 400 with the AP Shave Co. 2-bed synthetic knot. Very, very nice brush. I really enjoyed that. Link below if you're interested. Today we use the PAA Ascension Twist Adjustable. Again, you loosen, you get a little more blade feel and efficiency. Tighten it all the way up, and it's mild. This is available in aluminum, stainless, and this is copper. The copper version is currently sold out. Stainless steel in stock. I will, as of the shooting of this video, I'll link it below if you're interested. And of course, last but not least, clown fruit. Fantastic. I absolutely love it, and I'm happy to be the king of clown fruit. So let's finish this baby off with the clown fruit splash. I'm tongue twisted. Sorry about that. Yeah, we're looking forward to this. Again, I just use my finger as a restrictor. Let it flow generously. Generous splash. Oh, yeah. Very nice, very nice. And this has more potency than the clown fruit soap. And when it dries down, it smells very nice. I think it smells great when you first put it on. It almost has a rhubarb sort of vibe at first. It's a very interesting scent. And again, look for it coming up around the 1st of October or the first weekend in October. I want to thank each and every one of you for joining us. As always, I've been your host, CDB, reminding you, short shave, do it your way. And as always, God bless.